Hello, I'm Triforce Blast, and welcome to the first Lunchtime Local Direct, which is LTW's forecast on any in-person events we'll be hosting. This differs from our previous Lunchtime Warriors Direct, which primarily focuses on specific events that any of our crew members can enjoy. Lunchtime Local Directs will focus on locals that anyone in Hawaii will be able to enter and enjoy. But with that out of the way, what is our first event anyways? Skies the Nimitz is our very first open entry local hosted at Nimitz Center on August 6th at 6:30 p.m. HST. With the help of my co-organizer Claro, we were able to partner with Other Realms, a local comic book store, to rent this space. This event's promotional materials will be Persona 4 themed, as the name is a play on words of the Persona 4 anime openings, Sky's the Limit. It's a bad pun, but like, Zoomers aren't creative, CJRPG, Neuron Activate. This theme is also what inspired the most recent version of the LTW logo. Now let's dive into some deeper details of the event. To start things off, the venue fee will be $10, specifically venue fee. However, I will be providing a small $40 pot, meaning a 25-10-5 split for the top 3. This is why I had polled last month on the pricing of the event, and due to the mixed responses to the $15 overall cost of attendance, this was the decision we had to make. However, if you are willing to donate to the pot alongside the regular standard venue fee, you are welcome to do so. With money dealings aside, let's move to the venue and its corresponding floor plans. As I stated earlier, the venue is located at Nimitz Center, located at 1130N Nimitz Highway, but is specifically on the 3rd floor of Building C, which you can see here on this wonderful map made by my co-TO Claro. The event will have plenty of free parking, as there is a large area of customer parking. To enter the venue, you go onto the left edge of Building C here, go up a staircase, enter through a glass door, and the venue will be on the right side. And here is a very badly MS Paint floor plan made by me to go with this badly edited map by Claro. This venue contains a number of smaller subrooms, which we will be using as the main setup rooms to help promote social distancing between groups of people behind setups. The venue itself also has a sink for people to wash their hands if necessary, and you can see where the TO's desk and the restrooms are located relative to the venue space. The restrooms will also require a key, which you need to ask any of the TOs to obtain. Expect a video to go up near the day of event where we give a detailed tutorial on how to get to the venue from the parking lot. And that concludes the floor plan and the location of the event, which now takes us to basic rules. Basic event rules that apply to every local will still be in place at Skies the Nimitz, such as no excessive profanity, no excessive pop-offs, respect the property of the venue and others, and no excessive raging. However, as we are in a pandemic, there are some extra rules in place that everyone should follow. First off, at each setup there will be hand sanitizer. Please sanitize yourself before you sit down and after you're done with your set to help stop transmissions. There will also be an antibacterial wipes near the sink for the TOs to wipe down desks and chairs every 30 minutes. In the event of hand sanitizer running out, please wash your hands at the sink. In each setup room, please try to have no more than 2 spectators in each room. When outside the setup rooms, try to prevent grouping and social distance when possible. Vaccinations will not be required to attend, but are highly recommended, and a mask mandate will be in place, as masks must be worn properly at all times, meaning on the nose and covering the chin. There will also be an entering cap of 22 players to help comply with the current Tier 5 mandate. In the event of a full mandate lift, the bracket will be capped at 32 players with the same policies. Please refrain from bringing any non-competitors to help comply with the mandates. I will personally be tallying the amount of people inside the space, and anyone extra will be asked to wait outside the venue space until someone steps out. Game rule set wise, we will be sticking to an alternate form of the last official Hawaii rule set, with small battlefield replacing Unova. Printouts of the rule set will be at each setup, and you will always be able to find these rules at smash.gg. Now, let's discuss the streaming situation. The event will go live on this channel in the event we can obtain internet access from the space, but if that is not the case, we will still record the sets and upload them to YouTube for those to watch at home. Stay tuned for updates regarding the streaming situation. And that concludes all of the basic information regarding the event. That concludes today's Lunchtime Local Direct. If you have any questions, please contact me on preferably Discord, Instagram, or Twitter, but just in case, here is also my email. You can also help out in two ways, by contacting me if you are bringing a setup, as we currently have 3 setups confirmed but are aiming for 6, and by both following the rules and making sure that TOs and other players are also following/enforcing rules. As we are in a pandemic, we have to take extra precaution to prevent anyone from getting hurt or our events from breaking any laws. With that being said, thank you for coming to today's direct.